On today's shared notes, we're going to be interpreting M and B from graphs. Go ahead and pick up your pens and pencils. We're going to go ahead and write slope underneath the letter M and y-intercept for B. Next, before we get started, let's go ahead and refresh our memories. M is going to equal our rise, and our rise goes up and down. Up is positive, down is negative, over our run. And our run is horizontal. We can run left, which is negative, or right, which is positive. To start off, we're going to start by finding B. And I know this because B comes first in the alphabet. So let's start there. And to find B, we're going to draw or highlight our y-axis. And then we're going to make the letter B. And we're going to bring our B up to where our line crosses. And then we're going to make a point on that intersection. And remember, our B is written as an ordered pair, 0, 1. Next, we need to find our slope, or M. And to do this, we're going to go ahead and choose one other good point. And this one looks good here. It's on the corner. And if I look at M, we're going to start with our rise. From our green dot, we need to decide if we are going to go up or down to get to the purple. And we need to go down 1, and that's -1. That goes in our numerator. -1 over. Next, we need to decide which way we're running. Are we going to run left or right? And we need to run right in order to get to our purple dot. And we ran right 3 units. So we're going to put a +3 in our denominator. Next, we're going to ask ourselves, can we simplify that slope? And we cannot. Looking at our next question, we're going to start off the same way. We're going to highlight our y-intercept. And we do this by highlighting our y-axis, making the letter B, and finding where it intersects. And here we have the point 0, 0. Now that we know our y-intercept, we can go ahead and pick another good point. And there's one right there. Now we're going to start at B, which is our green dot. And we're going to just ask ourselves, do we need to go up or do we need to go down? And the answer is we need to go up 4. So we write +4 on our graph. And then we put that 4 in the numerator right away. Next, we need to decide which way we're going to run, left or right, to get to the purple dot. And we need to go right 1. And right is positive. Lastly, 4 over 1 is 4 divided by 1, which equals 4. Let's go ahead and look at our next two. We're going to start by highlighting the y-axis to find B. Make that letter B. Go ahead and mark your point where that line crosses. And we have the ordered pair 0, -4. Next, we want to find a good point. This could be the point immediately after. That's a good point right there. Or we can choose one up higher. And we're going to go ahead and ask ourselves, we're going to start at the green. Do we need to go up or down? And the answer is we're going to go up 2. And I put that in my numerator right away. Over. And we need to go right 2, which is a positive 2. 2 divided by 2 gets us a positive 1. And I can also see that every time I go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. So 2 over 2, 1 over 1, they're equivalent. Our last one, go ahead and highlight your y-axis again. Make the letter B. And let's put a dot on our y-intercept. 0, comma, -3. Next, we're going to find our next good point. This time I'm going to go this way. And we need to decide if we're going to go up or down to get to the purple dot from our green dot. And we need to go up 1. Put that in your numerator. Next, are we going to go left or right to get to the purple? And we're going to go left. Left is negative. So I have a -4. And I can't simplify that fraction. 1/4. So it stays -1/4. Thanks so much. Let's go ahead and try this on our homework.